Good evening. My name is Frankie Puckett. I'm the K-5 resource teacher at Paintsville Elementary. I have been working there for 20 years. My grant this year that I earned was called Play-Based Learning and Exploring. I feel that all kids learn best when they think that they're playing because, well, they don't think it's work. So, one of the objectives that I had for this is how can I better serve my students and meet their diverse learning needs? The objective I want to find is if I use a lot of hands on multisensory activities, such as games, file folder games, and just make it to where they're actively engaged, will that increase their number facts or their sight word knowledge? Some of the items that I have requested is like a checkerboard, Connect Four game, the LCD writing things, uh, sorry, writing tablet, fly swaps game, story cubes. As you can tell, I have a variety of different things here, from math to reading, phonics, and just basic, writing and drawing skills, which will help with OT skills. Some of the other things that I'll be getting, like I said earlier, is the file folder games, which will include social life skills, math, reading, phonics, spelling, just a variety of things. I'll also be getting a monkey balance scale, alphabet linking cubes, odd and even games, dry erase boards, and teacher pay teachers uh, gift card so I can get some file folder games off there and differentiated materials that I can use across my students' ability levels. If you look at this one, the reason I wanted to get a Connect 4 game is you can use it for a variety of purposes. And like I said, when kids think that they're having fun and they're not really working and they don't know they're learning, but they really are, it's a good thing for them and it makes them feel good. So, one of the things that you can do with this Connect 4 game is to play a fraction. So, like instead of doing four in a row, you would be three in a row because you're working on thirds. Or if you do quarters or one fourth, then you'll do four in a row. Another one of the activity games that I wanted to get is linking cubes. And I would either do these or do Legos. I like these because they're already pre-made with the chunks on them, beginning consonants, ending consonants, and things like that. And they're color coded so that way the kids will be able to tell short from long and vowel word family chunks. This will help across all reading skills, including learning the alphabet, sounds, spelling, and just being able to read nonsense words as well as identify high frequency sight words, which takes up a lot of portion of their reading. Another game that I'd like to get is the Expert. So I did the wireless, that way it'll be easier to clean when we use it. And so the kids will be able to enjoy an interactive quiz style learning. So that way, when they are answering those questions, they get an automatic feedback that, hey, I answered that before that one. And let me see if I got it right. And so I want them to be actively engaged, but having fun in math, reading, and spelling activities. I will gauge my analysis of how well it works by giving a pretest on number skills, word phrase fluency, and I want to do a variety, but I think I'll stick with those two for right now. And then afterwards, I'll do a post test for the same thing. And my goal is that they will have improved in their sight word knowledge, number facts, basic addition, subtraction facts, and for my the older students, sorry, for my older students, I want them to do division and multiplication and fractions. And I know as we begin this school year, it is completely different than what we all have planned for or had envisioned for this time of year. So I want my kids to be able to be social, utilizing the task and games that we have. So as you can tell, I have Lysol wipes so we can clean our things down as we do it. Uh, and like I said, the main goal here is to have the kids be enthusiastic about wanting to learn, to be engaged, actively reading, actively learning math facts. So that way, when they move on to the next teacher or the next grade level, they have learned what they need to and it has stayed in their long term memory. Like I said, I'm very excited for this grant. I think that play based learning is essential to all kids, whether they are in my resource room or in a gen ed class. If you happen to have any questions, you may contact me at frankie.puckett at paintsville.ky schools.us or shoot me a call at 606 789 2651. Thank you.